I am excited to see Kyrie back. It certainly adds some excitement into the regular season. He's one of the guys that's one of the most fun to watch in the history of the game with his handle, his finishing ability, all that. To answer your question, what it does is it improves their chances of winning the championship. And you mentioned it. Second seed in the East, best road record in the league. They look good, kinda. But when you really dig deep, they don't look that good. When that good means winning the championship, they don't look like a team that could win the title and maybe even the Eastern Conference without Kyrie Irving playing some of the games. Because that's all it'll be, some of the games. All right, here's why I say that, Jenna. They are 10-10. For all their gaudy record, they are 10-10 against winning teams this season. That is the worst record against teams above 500 for any of the top four seeds in the East or Western Conference. Okay? They are 0-7 against the top four seeds in either conference. So they were beating up on the bad teams, the mediocre teams, the chumps. They couldn't play with the top teams in the league without Kyrie. So you bring Kyrie back, and I think it improves your chances. It's not ideal. We get it. But still, as long as everybody's on board, and clearly Kevin Durant, James Harden, Nick are on board, the role players, Patty Mills, Paul Millsap, LaMarcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin, they're older guys who care only about winning a championship. So I don't see them having an issue with it. It'll be the younger guys, the Bruce Bowens and Bruce Browns and DeAndre Bembry's, guys like that. Can they handle their minutes not being the same when Kyrie's there? I think they'll be fine. So, Nick, I think it improves them. Here's the final thing I'll say. It's not like they're going to be garbage in home games. So even if you're in a playoff series and Kyrie can only play the 3 or 4 games on the road, okay, you'll be really good then. Not like you're not going to have 2 superstars at home. Last year, Nick, in Game 5, James Harden coming off the hamstring injury clearly wasn't himself. They beat Milwaukee without Kyrie. With just KD and Harden. And Harden shooting 1 for 10 for 5 points. Yeah, but Harden gave him 5 points. So it balanced out.
And
so
KD played the single greatest game of his basketball life.
Of winning home playoff games.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Harden gonna give you 5 points.
48, played the single best game of your life. And James Harden having a really bad playoff game. I've never seen it before. I don't have Basketball Reference up, but I feel like we've had more 1 for 10-ish, James Harden playoff games than we had Kevin Durant playing one of the single greatest basketball games anyone's ever played in NBA history. But I'll leave that to Mike Lynch and Dustin Waite to tell me if I'm right on that. So I have a few theories here. One is this, and this to me illustrates what an insane idea this is.
I love this.
Do you think the Nets would rather be the 1 seed or the 5 seed? Do you think they would rather have the best record in basketball and home court throughout, or the 5 seed and be on the road, which means every game of the playoffs, every series, first 2 games, you have Kyrie, and if it goes to a game 7, you have Kyrie. Which is better for them, the 1 seed or the 5 seed?
Honestly, I think the 5 seed is better. Broussard, he makes a valid point. It makes sense.
But you disagree,
Steal 1
Broussard?
game on the road, then
agree.
go back to Brooklyn.
You said they can't win without him.
Here's the thing. No, I didn't say they couldn't win a game without him, 2 games without him.
No, of course.
I said they can't win the championship without him. If they were only capable, Nick, of getting the 5 seed or maybe the 4 seed, I might give you that. But what are they supposed to do? Lose on purpose?
Well,
you don't want to bring losing into your culture.
That's why this is a mess.
You cannot do that.
But you will.
You can't do that.
But you will. Because, hold on, wait a second. Wait.
You think they're going to lose on purpose? You think they're going to lose on purpose?
Hold on. Here's what I think. I think your opinion, and tell me if I'm wrong, I don't think you think home court advantage in the NBA is so extreme. I think your opinion of which is the better Nets team, a team on the road with KD, Harden, and Kyrie, or a team in Barclays, the friendly confines of Barclays, where Ja Morant gets MVP chance, with just KD and Harden. You think that option A is a more dangerous team than option B, correct?
Right.
Road with the big three. Okay. Well,
yeah.
Then why shouldn't they go for that? Then why shouldn't they want that?
Look,
they're the smartest
so can they
basketball person
not
I
win
know,
a game?
Assuming I don't know myself.
They can't win, Nick. They can't win 1 or 2 games without Kyrie. Is that what you're saying? Because look,
No, I'm
right
not
now
saying that.
they wouldn't have the best record. They won't have the best record in the league. So if they get to the finals against Golden State, Phoenix, whoever, unless the Lakers roll up there and get it, Golden State or Phoenix will likely have the home court advantage in the finals over the
and that'll be helpful to Brooklyn, right? Right. So then why don't they just get that the whole way? If that's good for them, why don't... Here's the one thing that's easy to do in sports. Lose. It's hard to win.
It's true.
Easy to lose. Hey, Dwayne Bembry. Get DeAndre Bembry. Yeah, green light, buddy. Joe Harris. Get a hypnotist in there and tell Joe Harris it's the playoffs. And he'll start clanging stuff off the side of the backboard. This is why it's a mess. This is why it won't work. Here's the thing, Wilds. I think... Let me ask it a different way. And I know we're short on time, but let me just ask you this. Do we all agree as a collective, Shannon Sharpe is an awesome television personality? Unique.
Of course.
Smart, funny, all of it.
Yes.
If 2 days a week Shannon was on this show, just like in and out, would that make the show better? I don't know if it would. Maybe. It would raise the ceiling for certain moments. But I think,
like the GOAT stuff,
you know what I
GOAT.
think has made this show right now the best it's been? The continuity of the four of us for the better part of a year now, right? We've had time, we get rhythms, all those things. Just adding talent and then removing it, and then adding it and then removing it, and not practicing. Okay, we'll see.
Body language.
We'll see. I don't think it's a good idea. Broussard.
Nick, I agree with your overall premise. And I said this months ago, right? That they did the right thing by not letting Kyrie play, all right, in road games. But here's the thing. I don't think they have much of a chance to win it all. Not win a series or two, but to win it all without Kyrie. So this gives you your best shot. That's all I'm saying.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from First Things First, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.